All right, guys, and welcome back for another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And today we'll be talking about is Goten, or technically is Goku, Goten, and Gohan Day, or Gohan, Goku, and Goten Day. So it usually starts on the 5th of May into 5/9, which is 9th of May, and then the 5th of 10 of May. So basically, it's the birth. I think it's like the meaning of like Gohan. So basically, Gohan means like 58, and then Goku means 5/9, and then Goten means 10, basically. So that's pretty much what this celebration or campaign it is. So we're gonna get that very soon. I do think it will be starting on Sunday, more correctly. Yeah, so Sunday to Saturday. That is when the Gohan, Goku, and Goten campaign starts. So this pretty much overlaps with the Golden Week. So from last year, we had this Golden Week here. So remember last year we had the GT Goku and the GT Super Saiyan Vegeta. And we were thinking, okay, well, then what's going to be the LR for part 2? Because they had these kind of stuff here. They got the LR EZA for, no, not LR EZA, but the EZAs for the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and the Goku. But if we go here, we got the legendary summon for the LR Super 17. And then we got this one, I think came with the, whatchamacallit, the Awakening for the Physical Omega, which was pretty amazing, actually. So I do think we're going to get an LR, of course, during this celebration. I think this is what the same thing. So let's go here real quick here and see what are they going to do. So we got special login bonuses for the Goten and Goku and Goten Day. They're going to give us probably one more of this thing here, which is, you know, a special sticker for any of the Gokus and the Gohans and Goten, which is really interesting to see. And also we got is this here. I do think we're going to get this once more again with more, hopefully more units that are better, hopefully that are really good units. I don't expect this to, like, you know, become one of like the most important items, but I do think we're going to get these type of items again. But hopefully that they did update the, update the Baba shop, because the Goku's family Kamehameha are not the greatest. They're not the greatest EZA, so hopefully, you know, we can get more units than just these guys here. So hopefully, you know, I don't know, get like, I have no clue, just something that is way better. And of course we have is, ooh, this is actually pretty good, actually. If we do get this one more time, that is good, actually. Getting meat is actually fantastic. So like the more correctly, if you go into this event here, so you get this special item, which is the tail, correctly. You get that tail there, which is a really good, I would say it's a decent kind of item here, which is that dinosaur that they kill in the first beginning. So it recovers 2 HP per key spears and obtained, my bad, and all allies attack by 30% for 2 turns. That is actually not that bad, actually. It's a really good item, but honestly, this is really good for long events. Healing up's pretty nice, definitely really good, you know, item for long events. It's not really good for extremes or battle or any kind of, you know, difficult events that, you know, that, I mean, healing HP is really nice. Also giving attack to all allies is fantastic. So that's a really good item, actually. Definitely farm this up if you have the chance to, if we are going to get this event one more time during the Goten, Goku, and Gohan Day. So we get this, and of course we get missions. So during this mission, depending on how much you get for your key spears collected during the campaign, you get these items here, and of course you get the small, remember correctly, small meats here. And of course, if you beat it 10 more times or more, you get a larger meat here, which is actually pretty amazing, actually. So hopefully that we do get this type of event one more time again during Gohan, Goku, and Goten Day. All right, let's go back in here again. So we got is potentially we could get maybe more missions for the Legends fighting Goku GT edition, maybe, or Vegeta. That'd be pretty nice. But of course it is the Goten, Goku, and Gohan, my bad, Goku and Goten Day. So we could potentially see a teaser or an announcement of the legendary Gohan event. That'll be kind of great, but if not, then this is probably going to update the GT edition for Goku for more missions, which I do think they're going to be probably putting in new missions for, I don't know, for like teams like Goku's family, or actually already have that, so I'm not sure, like Super Saiyans potentially. I have no clue. I'm not sure what missions are they going to add for this event here, but if they are going to add in a legendary Gohan event, that would be great, because there is a lot of Gohans. We have the Kid Gohan, we have the one that goes in Rage, and also we have the one that goes Great Ape. So, you know, they could do a lot of forms actually. They could do the, what's it call it, you know, Super Saiyan 1 Gohan, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, and they could do, you know, Teen Gohan, you know, Super Saiyan 1 Teen Gohan, Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan, and then, you know, they can go for Ultimate Gohan for like the last boss here. So I will not be surprised, or, you know, I will be very shocked if we do get a new Legends Fighting Gohan event. So that'd be kind of good. Other than that, they're just probably gonna add like more missions for, you know, more stones for us, right? More stones. So that's gonna be it. And of course we get new tickets here, so I'm not sure what they're gonna add here, but it's gonna be really amazing here. So remember, this does correlate with the Gold Week campaign here, so we're gonna get this, right, like this Goku Day campaign here, and also we're gonna get some more part 2 stuff for Gold Week. So let's go and see what are they gonna bring here for Gold Week, or actually, or we can, you know, estimate what, or I guess, sorry, calculate, my bad, what is going to bring. Actually, I'll say speculate, not calculate, but speculate. What are they going to bring for part 2? Like I said, we're going to get is the GT, not the GT, but the STR EZA Awakening for the base form Trunks here from the strike battle, which is really interesting that they are giving us that early. I mean, that makes sense actually. So that's pretty interesting. I hope that Trunks is really good, and it will be pretty good for, you know, whatever event that they're going to drop with those strike battle units here. Hopefully that is good. I haven't been doing the super strike units EZAs because I don't think they're that great. But I do think they're going to be more, they're going to be used for an event to EZA, probably the LR Vegito Blue, or some kind of LR that it needs to, you know, EZA. So you definitely need those units for something, at least that is coming to the near future. So we could get an EZA part 2, and I do think units that could get an EZA during part 2 is a lot actually. Let's go over here into the Gohan. Let's go for Gohan here. Let's go for Goku. Where is Goku? So let me find him real quick here. Let's go for that, and we could go for, you know, Cell. Definitely the Int LR Cell could get an EZA. Also the physical one could get an EZA as well. And then we can get is the Android 17 here. So let's go actually what potential units that could get an EZA during part 2 here. So we already got our Dokkan Fest, which is the STR Ultimate Gohan. I was thinking it was going to be the House Fighter, sorry, not House Fighter, the physical Piccolo, because he correlates with the theme, which is the Android Soft Saga, but it seems too early for him to get an EZA here. So let's do this here. Let's do Cell, where there are 2 cells that could get EZA, which is him, the physical Cell, if I can find him. There it is right there. Let's close that for now. And then, you know, we can just go through this Goku here, because we do need a talk about which Goku could come to the LR EZA part 2, or, you know, not EZA, but what could be, you know, the whatchamacallit, the LR part 2 here. So let's go and talk about this real fast here for the EZA. So it could be, you know, this guy here. This guy is still fantastic to this day, but the only issue that I have with this unit, that his rising defense is pretty slow actually. So if they rise attack and defense for stacking attack and defense, or greatly stacking attack and defense on 12 key super, that'd be great. What they could do is that they can you know, rise attack and defense on 12 key super, and then greatly rise attack and defense on 12 key super. That's pretty great. Remember, once they get their EZAs, this leader skill will be 180 into 130, which is going to be fantastic. I think this getting 180 will be very, very powerful, because that is like the best leader skill for the coming out category. And then if this Gohan gets something else, you know, more than, you know, what this passive right here, he definitely needs attack and defense 158. I need to keep us, probably just keep this at the same thing. Bump this up to at least 20% and for each turn, and up to key 5. I'll just keep that, and probably bump this up to like 80% potentially, or 100%. That'd be really great. 100%. So it could be at 259, 258 for attack and defense. So and also probably like guarding will be great for him. Having like a guaranteed super attack will be good as well in his passive. Critting as well, dodging, you know. If this guy gets guard, they could definitely give him a high chance to guard. Fortunately, with the Tech Ultimate Gohan, he has Ruin a Future guard unit, so this LR Gohan could get guard, but it's not going to be guaranteed, or it's going to have like a unique type of way where like the STR Gohan is going to have, where like, you know, like the amount of times you get hit, you can guarantee guard. But other than that, if this unit gets guard and, you know, crits, additional dodges, this guy is going to be fantastic and a really good boost for all the teams that he in. Does he really need ZA? Yes, I do. His defense is, you know, it's built up pretty slow. They're not going to change the after skill for this guy here because, you know, they never change the after skill for the Super Saiyan 4s. But other than that, potentially they could do this. But I highly doubt this is one of the things that they will change the after skill if this guy does get EZA. But other than that, if they are going to make this guy very powerful, probably like attack and defense plus 58%. Unconditionally, and then probably just keep this as, you know, as 25% or 30 actually. So actually give him 58 to attack and defense, and then bump this up to 30% or 35, and then bump this up to at least 10% or 15% to attack and defense, and then just keep the same thing here. Let's just keep that. Pretty much everything's pretty much the same here. Lots of additional attack with actually I would say and just keep that. Yeah, I'll just keep that as well. And then probably, you know, like doing a critical hit if there is a cell or unit or in an android's unit, something like that. But yeah, these don't really need anything at all, just besides, you know, maybe probably like guarding, I don't know, dodging, attack, an unconditional attack stats. 58% to attack and defense. That'd be pretty great. Bump this up to like 30%. No, bump this up to like 15% or 20%. And this guy's gonna be fantastic. But the only issue with, you know, with him receiving ETA is that they need to change this, or they need to have like a really tough event in order for you to pretty much go to Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Other than that, you're not gonna see this at all. But they have to make this guy pretty useful, because you're not going to see this at all. You're not going to see this Gohan at all if he does get an EZA. Maybe if they could change it, like I said, but highly I doubt that. So another unit that would get EZA is the Cell Perfect Form. I mean, it's 100%. These two are the contenders for getting an EZA. This Cell is pretty trash. I mean, well, I'll say pretty. He's good, but look at the stats. Attack and defense 80%. Guys. Akatsuki, what the? I mean, this came out 2 years ago. Yes, I understand, but Akatsuki, what the fuck, Akatsuki, what the fuck? Honestly, this should have been at least 120. But if he is going to receive an EZA, I do think it'll be 150 to attacking defense, and then bump this up to at least 100%, which is going to be amazing because he needs more defense. And then probably keep this at the same thing, and keep us one additional attack and defense. Sorry, actually. Yeah, attack and defense for 20% per existing enemy. So he kind of has the same effect as the physical Cell and Junior, Cell Juniors also. What they could do is that they could give him, you know, a 35% to dodge, crit, maybe, you know, be a little bit of mix of the new Cell. Probably an additional super attack potentially, something like that. They can do a lot of things for this Cell here, so interesting. So perfect Cell. I mean, he's I would say also one of, actually not the toughest to get the condition software evolved. Probably bump this up to at least like 40% or 50%. That'd be really great. If it's 50%, this guy will be more useful now, and especially with the 2% buff for, you know, from the HL Cell here. That's pretty great. I do think they're gonna bump this up to at least 35% to 40. 50% is like the dream, but I don't expect them to, you know, but I would say 35 to 40. That seems like the realistic condition for him. Cell here, let's bump up to 200%. That's pretty great. 200% to attack and defense. Keep us 4, which is really nice. Fully heal up a little bit. Bumps up to at least 30% to attack. You know, the more, actually, this guy gives himself some orbs. If he is an orb changer, that'll be pretty great, actually. an orb changer for himself, because he needs ki technically. So he needs ki for gaining 20% to attack and defense, and a 6 more ki spirit to gain. Plus right here. Attack and defense plus 20% when attacking with 4 or more keys to attain, plus additional attack and defense plus 20% when 6 key spears obtained, and plus additional 20% with 8 or key spears obtained. So they have to basically do some kind of, you know, orb changing with this guy in order to, you know, fulfill his, you know, his full potential for this guy here. Also, please, for the love of God, change this condition. Like I said, they're not going to do that, but please change this condition to when after evolving. That'd be pretty great if they are going to do this, change the condition here. But other than that, he needs pretty much just more defense, you know, changing key spears into in key spears or rainbow key spears, you know, pulling more additionals, probably, because he's going to be doing the perfect death beam, you know, a lot of stuff that they can do here. So this guy is going to be fantastic if he does receive an EZA here. Yeah, these two have the high potential becoming the best EZAs in the game. I do see Gohan becoming the best LR EZA in the game, or the best EZA in the game, but do not be fault, or, you know, do not underestimate if this cell does get an EZA and then he becomes one of the best LR EZAs in the game. All right, another one that is going to be pretty much realistic. Another one, and this is right here is the dream to get an EZA, but if they are going to EZA somebody for part 2, is going to be this Cell Perfect Form and Juniors and this Androids. This kit came out, so the Cell Androids, or the Cell and Cell Juniors came out first. They came out in 2018, and these the Androids came out in 2019. So the more realistic between these two is going to be the Cell and Cell Juniors. They pretty much have is the same link set for the AGL Perfect Form Cell here. But this is going to be the best linking partner for the AGL Cell here. So I will not be surprised if they do EZA this guy. I mean, he is next in line to receive an EZA. So I will not be surprised, honestly, guys, if these two are not the true EZAs for part 2. Maybe in the near future, potentially, they could get an EZA. But I do expect, I will not be shocked if this LR Cell and Cell Juniors will receive an EZA, because they came out in 2018. I do not expect this guy to drop just yet. I do think they're going to be doing this for a a Dokkan Fest Hell's Fighter 17 into fusing into Super 17, and that is when this androids are going to receive an EZA. But by looking by these units, they do deserve an EZA, because they're not the greatest, actually. They're not that great, but I digress. This guy is going to receive an EZA, then he'll be pretty good, actually. This guy receiving an EZA is going to be fantastic for the World Tournament. And, you know, I am a huge, you know, player for World Tournament, so I would not be surprised if him is becoming like the best World Tournament unit for, the best unit for World Tournament. I mean, or sort of, actually. Broly is like the best unit for that mode, basically. But him and Broly, pretty good, actually. So other than that, I think that's about it. I was gonna say maybe a Dokkan Fest, like another TUR that I could get an EZA is definitely the Piccolo. Piccolo getting an EZA is not like farthest from the equation, but I don't think he's gonna get EZA just yet. It is too soon. I think he came out in 2020. No, sorry, he came out in 2019 in Japan, but it came out in 2020 in global. So maybe, no, it's too early. It's a bit too early. I mean, they can buff this up to like 180, yeah, or actually 170, and then 170 probably to the worthy rivals. That's about it. But I don't know. They could probably do this if they wanted to, but Etsy's not from the equation. But I highly doubt they're gonna give him an EZA. But definitely, I can see these pretty much 4 LRs are gonna receive an EZA. Like I said, I want this Gohan and this Cell to receive an EZA. And no matter what, Cell is going to get a partner, if it is the int one or the physical one, because they share the same links. So either of these guys getting EZA is going to be fantastic for the Cell, for the brand new Cell. He's going to be fantastic with the new STR Goku and Gohan. They share pretty much all links besides the legendary power, so that'd be pretty nice to give him his best linking partner. But other than that, for LR Part 2 for the Golden Week, it's probably going to be a Goku, a Bye Guys Goku revival into Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. They usually do these type of things where, you know, where they did is the whatchamacallit, the Vegeta into Goku. They could do that where LR Bye Guys, or sorry, LR Bye Guys, Bye Guys Goku dies and then revives into Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. That's a really interesting mechanic, interesting unit that could happen. Actually, they could do that for sure. Or they could do is what they did with the Dokkan Fest. They did is Goku and Gohan, but with the whatchamacallit. Actually, let's go into the Android one more time. Remember, since they made is the Goku and Gohan Super Saiyan, it became STR, just like this Vegeta and Trunks here. So what I'm expecting is that we're going to be getting is a Super Vegeta / Super Trunks LR, just like the Dokkan Fest Goku and Gohan, but they're going to have the typing reverse, so it's going to be Tech this time. So they're going to be Tech, so it's Tech, Super Vegeta, and Super Trunks there. That's going to be interesting. So I'm going to see what categories are at the end. There are Impure Saiyans, Full Power, Vegeta's Family, Super Saiyans with the Rivals, pretty nice. Definitely for the Rivals need some help here. Ender Saga, Bottom Master Disciple, that's pretty nice. Rapid Growth needs help. Gifted Words needs a little bit of help actually. Heavenly Events definitely need some help actually. Master Evolution and Beyond Super Saiyan, actually that'd be kind of great actually. So definitely I could see an LR Tech, Super Vegeta, and Super Trunks happening. But I do think that we are going to get a LR Bye Guys Goku revival into Super Saiyan 2, or they could do is some kind of like Z Fighters Goku in parentheses, or Goku parentheses Z Fighters, something like that. But other than that, for Part 2, that is pretty much my guess. So the Goten and the Gohan, Goku, and Goten Day should be starting in a week or two. Sorry, not a week. Actually, in a couple of days. We got 4 days into the campaign happens, and then we're gonna get some information as to when did the when did the 17 drop. He dropped in the 20th, so we're not gonna see nothing until I'm gonna say around the next 2 weeks. So we're gonna have this. So yeah, I think, when does the cell go again? The cells or the current campaign goes away. Let me double check, because I'm actually very curious to see when does the cells go away for this campaign right now. That's not it. That's not what I wanted. Let's go in the main menu real quick, because I want to see what happens here. Come on, thank you. Wiki, please. Dokkan Wiki. All right, here we go. Okay, that's it. Very nice. Where does the cells end here? Okay, that's not what I wanted. Didn't we get also the Elder Kais as well? Reopening Elder Kais. Okay, here we go. Okay, so it's an end into the 14th. Okay, so we expect the new LR to drop on the 4th. Actually, probably around. Yeah, so next 2 weeks. So potentially around the same date as the LR 17. So it ends on the 14th. So I will not be surprised if we get the information Monday on the 16th, Monday night to Tuesday morning, and then the LR will drop around either Wednesday. No, because then we're gonna get the download on Wednesday, and then in the campaign on, yeah, so it might be during, yeah, the 20th. So yeah, so I expect the LR to drop at the same time as last year, either the 20th or the 19th. So the 19th is going to be on the everywhere in the world, but in Japan it's going to be the 20th. So I expect that to drop around the 20th, and it could be probably, you know, LR Bye Guys Goku, or a Super Trunks and a Super Vegeta LR, just like, you know, the Dokkan Fest Goku and Gohan are. But other than that, that's going to be it. Actually, when does the sale end? Actually, the 26th. Okay, I see. So we're not. The 26th should be on Thursday. and that's where the next Dokkan Fest is going to be. I think the next Dokkan Fest is going to be the Captain Ginyu, so it should start around either Monday, yeah, the 30th. That is when Captain Ginyu drops. Yeah, so expect around the 14th. So yeah, it starts on the Saturday. So maybe, who knows? Maybe they could drop around the same time. Maybe the 14th, but I doubt it. So definitely it seems like the next LR should be dropping either the same time from last year, the 20th, or it could be around the 16th to the 19th, around there. So yeah, so there you go. There is pretty much the timeline for part 2 for Golden Week, and of course the Gohan, Goku, and Goten Day. And I'm very curious to see what are they going to drop, and also what LR are they going to drop, and of course hoping that that we get a very good LR Easy during celebration. So all right guys, thanks for watching, and of course if you did like this video, please leave a like or a comment down below. What do you expect for the LR part 2, and then what EZAs are you hoping to drop for the part 2, and also for what missions, or you know, if you want a Legends fighting Gohan for, you know, Goku, Gohan, and Goten Day, just leave a comments down below. And then guys, if this video helped you out, please leave a like and also all that stuff, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye bye.